What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? It's your boy Crazy Dude 36 coming at you today with my NPBF Season 7 Week 13 for my battle against Jamie and the Cincinnati Slakings. Y'all know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go through his team, talk about each one of his mods, then at the end of it predict what he may bring, and then go on to my team, what I brung and why I brung it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. His first Pokemon is going to be Clefable. Clefable is a really bulky mon, as you can see, with a, I mean, just legit look at this thing's final HP with no investment whatsoever. With max investment, it's 394. It's almost 400. It's just insane. But this thing also hits incredibly hard with a base 95 special attack, and it's just like insane. Um, yeah, but Magic God, I believe, is the ability that he's more likely going to bring with it if he does bring this thing, because I believe that Magic God allows him to not only get hurt by physically being attacked, like so basically like if I hit him with a flash cannon or poison jab, that would hit him. But if I try to toxic him, or if I try to poison him or burn him with something instead of stealth rock and spikes, it won't get hurt. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Stakataka. As you can see, I kind of did a little bit of research on this thing. If he brings this thing, he may try to bring it with a Trick Room, Stone Edge, and Gyro Ball set with some type of coverage move like Toxic or something with leftovers maybe. Because just look at this thing's defense. I think it's about as good as Regirock's or Rushmore's on my team. But yeah, this thing's a pretty well-rounded beast with a defense, and it hits stuff incredibly hard with attack, even physical attack. That's what since Stone Edge and Gyro Ball. But it's not the fast. I think it's like the slowest Pokemon in the game. But with Trick Room, I think it becomes like the fastest. So basically, like he may run like a plus defense minus speed. I think that's a relaxed nature. Especially his speed's almost like just barely doubled. But yeah, Alamomola, if he brings this thing, almost fully predicting to bring this specific set. I just really don't like Alamomola. I don't like fighting it. I don't like battling it at all because of how much of a freaking tank it is. And he can just toxic stall you with protect, and he also has the chance to burn me with Scald. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Hariyama. Hariyama he may bring with a Flame Orb Gut set, and this thing is even more bulky than Clefable, and hits incredibly hard with a base 120 attack. Especially if he brings a Flame Orb Gut set. He's gonna bring it. Definitely, I think he's definitely gonna bring like Drain Punch. Not Draining Kiss. This thing not on Drain Punch. Well, this thing's not on Drain Punch. But so he may bring it like Mock. Is he even he's gonna bring close combat. Maybe bring a bulk up, try to be more bulky and take more defensive hits with it. He's just gonna bring this thing. Maybe Bullet Punch to take care of its fairy weakness, and possibly like you can say I'm looking at him, I'm looking at his team, looking at him, looking. Thunder Punch for its flying weakness. I'm not sure. Maybe with this set, but yeah. Ambipom is a well-rounded Pokemon. Technician allows him to his weaker moves to hit for 1.5 times the power, and also includes struggles. So basically, like if I encore him, or he's like a choice scarf, choice banded set, and stuck into like something, and he gets LP for that thing. Struggle gets boosted. And he also has Skilling, which allows his Pokemon like Bullet Seed and everything to almost crap. Skill Link allows like Bullet Seed, Right Blast, and all that stuff to hit 24/7, 5 times every time. Piyuku Muku, I really don't know that much about. I just know it's like really defensive, and it's even slower than Stack Attacker. So basically, he may try to bring it like plus. He may try to bring it as a relaxed nature as well, but I really don't know what he's gonna be bringing with this thing, because I mean I know that in and out is a pretty much I just know that and it's out is actually a really good ability, and it's probably one of the reasons why he's going to bring it. So he's probably going to bring 252 here, maybe 252 here, and 4 here to put up his defense. Electros is next up is going to be Electros. Electros is one of his Z move users for this season, and it also has the ability to levitate, which means it basically has no weakness. But if you really want to know what I think about Electros, you can go check out the link down below in my video, which I believe is my NPC draft analysis. If you really want to know what I think about Electros. Next Pokemon on his team is Slaking. Now, Slaking. This thing is legit an absolute beast. The only and I believe it's like a tier 4 in this league. And the only reason it's a tier 4 is because Truant. Like, if he can somehow get rid of Truant, which I, which I don't think there is legit any way that he could, unless the only way you can get rid of Truant is if you go skill swap. But you really don't have you really can't go skill swap unless you are playing doubles with this thing. But Slacking is an amazing mod. And yeah. Next Pokemon on his team and his second Z move user is going to be his Lone Persian. I don't know much about this thing, but I know stuff about like Z parting shot, stuff like that. It's really fast and it's pretty. I think it's going to be pretty fun just to walk around with this thing and fight it. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be Lilligant. Lilligant allows him to, so if he wants to set up rain, or not rain, sun, he can, and he can run this thing with chlorophyll, leaf gloss, stuff like that. Especially like if he runs this thing, he has to bring it sunny day with max. He may bring it max speed, plus, let's just say plus minus, and then 252 here, maybe like 4 in special defense with like aromatherapy, energy ball, giga drain, stuff like that. And he may try to bring leftovers. I don't know what he's going to bring with this thing. This last Pokemon is going to be Tyranitar, a Mega Tyranitar to be exact. And yeah, it's just this thing. I drafted this thing in a D League that was over my break period. And this thing actually put in some work, but it's really good. It's incredibly bulky, hits incredibly hard, and has a really high defense and special defense, so it can take hits from both aspects pretty well while dishing out massive amounts of damage. But that's basically it for his team. Let me make sure I'm still recording, and I am. But that's it for his team. So let's just go on to my team, what I brung, and why I brung it. First Pokemon on our team is going to be X the Metagross. Who will be our Z move user for this week? Steelium Z is who it will be. He will have the clear body ability because I actually kind of addicted him to bring some type of webs. That would actually be a really good bring on his part because most of my team is relatively fast except for like Siren and Regirock. But yeah. But this thing is going to be rocking the moves Iron Head, Agility, Earthquake, and Zen Headbutt. Iron Head and Zen Headbutt for Stab and Earthquake to hit Stack Attacker for 4 times, and also hit Mega Metagross for some. For it also allows me to hit Mega Metagross really hard. Iron Head allows me to hit the Clefable really hard, and it may allow me to hit something else really hard and also have a chance to flint. Agility allows me to get 2 times boosted speed and adamant. I'm just mainly running a basic attacking set with max speed, max attack, and full special defense. I can just go for a legit 1 agility and I just about outspeed everything on this team basically. I can just go Iron Head, Earthquake, and or Zen Headbutt, whichever I prefer. Which more likely I'm probably gonna go Iron Head because it has a higher chance to flinch. And to be honest, it's better than Zen Headbutt, but Iron Head to flinch is basically where I'm going to be going. Next Pokemon on our team will be Castiel, the Mega Absol. Uh, before he Mega Balls, he will have the ability Super Alert. That way, if I choose not to Mega Ball him on the first turn, Superpower, Sucker Cut, and Sucker Punch have a higher chance to crit, to land a critical hit. And I'm running Swords Dance, so that way I can boost my attacks. That way, a crit from like Psycho Cut, Superpower, and or Sucker Punch will do even more damage. Next, I'll be rocking a basic max speed, max attack, full special defense with a giant H set in this thing. I believe this is just so I can outspeed just about everything on the team without setup, and attack just main max so I can hit it as hard as I really can. Next Pokemon on the team is going to be our boy Alderman the Garchomp, holding a Lumberry with the ability Rough Skin, rocking the moves Poison Jab, Earthquake, Outrage, and Stone Edge. The only downside I see to this set is if I lock myself into Outrage early on, then his Clefable can come in and take the Outrage to the face. But if I can predict the Clefable coming in, I can go for a Poison Jab and hit it really hard. Let me swim, man. Here I am. I'm good. But yeah, I'm basically gonna be rocking a max attack, max speed set with give me a second, with some HP investments. That way, he may think I'm gonna be running like special defense or something like that. But in reality, I'm not. I'm just gonna run an HP investment. Next Pokemon on our team, we'll be bringing Siren the Primarina, holding the Assault Vest sets. That way, it will. But that way we have boosted special defense. We're gonna be rocking the Liquid Voice ability this week. So now Hyper Voice is a water type move, and then it gets Stab. We're gonna be rocking the moves Moonblast, Energy Ball, Scald, and Hyper Voice. Moonblast just mainly hits the Hariyama really well. It also hits the Alolan Person amazing. The Energy Ball hits Alomomola and Pyukumuku and Mega Tyranitar Scald. Hits Mega Tyranitar, Stack Attacker, and Hyper Voice hits Mega Tyranitar and Stack Attacker really hard. We're gonna be rocking a max special. We're gonna be rocking a Calm Nature with max special attack and speed def investment, and 4 and 8 speed. So that we're running kind of bulky, but at the same time, really not. Next Pokemon on our team is going to be maybe Nutcracker, the female chestnut, holding the Life Orb ability with the ability Overgrow, rocking the moves Wood Hammer, Drain Punch, Bulk Up, and Stone Edge. Wood Hammer and Drain Punch stab Bulk Up so I can get an attack off, and Stone Edge so I can just hit like give me a second, something really hard. I can't remember what. I think it's a friendly run this thing that way. Again, so I can just hit something else that like say resist grass and fighting. I can go Stone Edge because I believe there's nothing that resists all three of these things. I'm not entirely sure. I may be wrong, but you never know. I'm gonna be rocking 244 HP investment with a max adamant 252 attack with 12 in speed. I think the 12 in speed allows me to outspeed a max investment. Crap, I can't remember what it lets me outspeed on this team, but you get the picture. It lets me outspeed something like a speed creep by 8. He predicts me. Say he predicts me the speed. Say he predicts me predict the speed creep. So he goes like 8 to speed tie with me, or like 1 higher than mine. So basically, like say I ran. Okay, so he needs 160. He needs 165 to outspeed me. But I can get that. I can predict that and go for the 8. He may predict that and go for the 12. So I'm just gonna go for the 12 to predict the speed creep and speed tie with him. But that's basically it for that set. Last Pokemon on our team will be Rushmore. God, none of these Pokemon's names saved. But we will be bringing Rushmore, rocking a max HP, max defense, Impus set with 4 in attack, rocking the moves Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Drain Punch, and Toxic with the item Leftovers and the Clear Body ability. Leftovers that way we can get some HP back. Stealth Rock so we can set up Stealth Rocks, and get some chip damage off from Pokemon. Toxic that way we can whittle his team down. Drain Punch to get some health back, and Stone Edge to basically hit something really hard with a stab. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and comment what you think about the team and what I could have done better about the team, stuff like that. But that's it. That's all I have time for, guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.